Hello grade 5 children, in today's session we are going to see chapter 2 angles around you. Already we have completed the chapter, but we are going to see the pending topic today, symmetry. But what is meant by symmetry? Do you have any idea? Yes, when one half of the image will exactly look like the other half, it is called symmetry or symmetrical objects, and we can also call it as identical objects or identical images. And here I have given one example for you. See the first image. Here one face image has been given for you, and if you are cutting the images into two halves, one half will exactly look like the other half, so it is called your symmetrical images. And here some more examples also given. And see the first image, one triangle has been given for you, and here using a line I am cutting into two equal halves. It is called a symmetrical image because one half will exactly look like the other half. And see the square now, and here I have cutting this into diagonally, and if you are cutting into horizontally or vertically, you will get the other half, so it is called the symmetrical image. So next I am going to show you what are the types of symmetry. And see the first one, it is called a reflectional symmetry or lines of symmetry. And next symmetry is rotational symmetry. And first we will see the lines of symmetry, and we can also say this as axis of symmetry. Axis is nothing but a line. So see the first point, what is meant by lines of symmetry? Yes, so we are dividing the images, right, and we can use one line, right, so that line is called your lines of symmetry. The line or axis divides symmetrical objects is called the lines of symmetry or axis of symmetry, and the other name is also called as reflectional symmetry because one half of the images is a reflection of the other image, so it is called the reflectional symmetry. Let's take page number 41 in your studio book. We are going to do 2.16. So before that, one question has been given for you. Can images look the same from different position? Can images look the same from different position? No, exactly not. So for some images it might be different. Now just get into pep. So read out the first sentence. Rhea bought a few bars of chocolates, but she wants to eat half of each chocolate and save the remaining for tomorrow. And here 3 chocolate has been given for you, right? And here they have used one line also here. And as I said already, the line dividing the objects, it is called the line of symmetry, but that object should be getting the equal halves, that is called the line of symmetry. And here read out the next one. Rhea has cut each chocolate box along the given lines into halves. See the first one, are we getting the equal halves? No, right, because in the first chocolate bar it has 6 and the other half it has 4, so it is not a symmetrical object. So see the next chocolate bar, so in this the shapes are different, so it is also not a symmetrical object. But see the next one, so here we are getting the equal halves by using the lines of symmetry, right? So here circle the chocolate box where the two halves will overlap exactly. So which one we have to circle? Yes, the third one only we have to circle it. Okay, so now just take page number 42. We will do 2.17 as we have seen before, figure 5. So in that we have only one line of symmetry by dividing the chocolate bar into vertically. And here one question has been given for you. Can Rhea divide the chocolate bar in another way to make 2 overlapping halves? Is it possible to cut the chocolate bar into in another way? Yes, we can cut the chocolate bar in another way. And draw the lines of symmetry in figure 6 to show your answer. And here we are going to draw the line of symmetry now. Yes, it is here horizontal lines of symmetry. Now see the next one, which is given below to the chocolate bar diagram. A shape can have many lines of symmetry. Is it possible? Yes, some shape can have the many lines of symmetry. So the chocolate bar in the activity 2.17 we have seen now, it has only 2 lines of symmetry, right? So if you are cutting more than 2 lines of symmetry, you will not get the equal half. But see, look at this column. Here they have used 6 lines of symmetry, right? Here they have used 6 lines of symmetry. So here see the first line of symmetry, it is 1, and it is second line and third line and 4, 5, 6. So this column has 6 lines of symmetry. And a shape also can have many lines of symmetry. See the first image, it is a pentagon. It is a pentagon. It has how many sides? Yes, pentagon has 5 sides. So here they have drawn 5 lines of symmetry. And here it is a circle diagram. As you know very well, circle has infinite lines, so we can't write how many lines of symmetry are there for circle. So it has infinite lines of symmetry. And see the next one, shape has been given for you, and if you are cutting the shape into vertically, if you are cutting the shape in vertically, you will not get the other half, right? You will not the exact other half. But if you are cutting like this using the horizontal line, you can get the equal half. So it is called a symmetrical image. And if you are cutting in vertical manner, you will not get the symmetrical image. The next one, we are going to do 2.18, complete the images and make them symmetrical. And here one half of the image has been given for you, and you are going to draw the other half. Using a pencil, you can draw the other half. So like this, you have to complete the other half. So it is a symmetrical image. Let's take page number 44. We are going to do 2.19. Read out the question, draw the lines of symmetry for the given images, write the number of lines of symmetry. So we have to draw the lines of symmetry and we have to number it also. So here I am going to draw the lines of symmetry for few images, and you have to complete remaining as a self-work. And see the first one. One butterfly image has been given for you. How can I divide this butterfly into equal halves? Yes, like this I can use the line. So I am going to do the third image now. So here I can, it is a circle image, so we should not write it has infinite lines of symmetry. Inside some letter, alphabetic letters has been given for you, and W and V, right? So I am just using only one line of symmetry, because if you are using some other lines of symmetry, you will not get the equal halves. Only one line of symmetry, and for the third image also only one line of symmetry, and you have to complete the remaining images also. In the same page, we are going to do look deep 2.20. Place a small mirror on the line, and here we have the line of symmetry. By placing a small mirror, we will be getting the other half, right? So the question has been given from your observation, what other name can be given to the line of symmetry? So I am getting the other half or reflection of the image, so I am just giving the name as the reflection, and you can also give the name as your wish. And here I just place the mirror, and like this you can also give a try in your home. Next type is rotational symmetry, when it still looks the same after some rotation. If you are taking any objects or shape, if you are rotating that, still if you are getting the same image, then it is called the rotational symmetry. Now just take page number 45. Observe the different position of the blades of the windmill, and here 4 blades are there. The windmill looks the same every time the blade rotates, so it is a rotational symmetry. And here 4 blades are there, so by doing one rotation the image will not be getting changed, so it is 1/4 turn of a rotational symmetry. Now just see the half turn, and see the first image. 2 heart-shaped structure is connected by a line. For identification they have kept the dot. So if you are turning into the half turn, the image will not be changed, so it is a half turn. If you are turning into quarter turn, the image position will be different, so it is a half turn rotational symmetry. Next one is 1/3 turn. So inside the circle, 3 petal shaped structure has been given. So if you are turning into only one turn from the 3 turns, the image will not be getting changed, so it is a 1/3 rotational symmetry. And next one is 1/6 turn, and here in the star shaped structure 6 corners are there. So if you are turning into one turn, so you will not be getting any change, so it is here 1/6 turn of a symmetry. And next one is hexagon shape. So if you are turning into 1/6 turn only one time, if you are rotating, it is here you will not be getting any change in the rotation, so it is here 1/6 turn of a symmetry. Page number 47, 2.21, hands-on activity. Take a square piece of a chart and draw the lines as shown in the image. So place a board pin in the center of that. Then you have to choose a picture from a newspaper or a magazine. Then cut the picture to make a perfect square. Now place the chosen picture on the board and secure it with the pin. Now you will be getting the center of the rotation. So like this you have to place the image in the chart paper. So by rotating the chart paper and the image, are you getting the same image or different images? You have to paste it and you have to write it. So see here, rotate the picture and identify after how many turns. So after how many turns the picture looks the same, repeat the activity for few more pictures and complete the table. So by rotating you will be getting the idea. So like this you have to complete the remaining. So next 2.22. Do all the objects show symmetry? No, right? So you have to list any 3 objects from your studio book and you have to complete the table, whether the objects getting lines of symmetry or not, or a rotational symmetry. This is your self. Now just see 2.23. Certain words have symmetry too. Identify the types of symmetry. For the given words, draw the lines of symmetry also. So first I'm going to find out whether it is a reflectional symmetry or rotational symmetry. Then we have to draw the lines of symmetry also. And here I have drawn for one word. So I got a horizontal line of symmetry, and by rotating this we can get a rotational symmetry also, and you have to complete it for the remaining two words also. And see the third question, identify the capital letters that have reflection and rotational symmetry and draw them. And here I have given one example, and I have drawn a H capital letter, and I have drawn a two lines of symmetry, and this image also have the rotational symmetry. Page number 50, 2.24, think and link. Look at the image of wheel legs. Draw the lines of symmetry for the wheel. And here we will be, if you are dividing into equal halves, you will be getting two lines of symmetry. Right. So how many turns has a wheel taken from A to B? So if you are turning A to B, so how many turns has a wheel taken from A to B? Yes, it is 1/4 turn. Yes, it is 1/4 turn. Second question, look at the image of wheel Y. That is wheel X, it is wheel Y. Does this wheel show the rotational symmetry? Yes, right. But you have to explain your answer. So near to that you have to give the answer. See the third one, draw at least one shape that has both reflectional and rotational symmetry. This is your self work. You have to draw one shape that should have both reflectional as well as the rotational symmetry. Do this as a self work. Thank you, children.